There's so many things I've enjoyed to talk about, like Christianity, modesty, religion, friendship, relationships, how to talk to people, how to deal with people, and all of that. I enjoy talking about it with other people. So I'm like, why don't I bring it to my channel? Why don't I bring it to YouTube to talk about it? So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cynthia. If you're new here, you're welcome. So today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic that you see in your everyday life. And my topic today is Mary Amaka. Mary Amaka. So my inspiration for this topic is gotten from my days in the university in Nigeria, in Ilorin, Kwara State. So that was where I really got inspired to talk about this video. I've seen a lot of people dress all in the name of religion. I've seen a lot of people, like, I'm not here to say people should dress anyhow and show their skin off and all of that. I mean, even if I believe that showing a little skin is okay, I've seen a lot of people take it to the extreme, to the extent that they dress so unkempt, they dress so just in the name of, this is how we dress in my church, or this is how I've been dressing, or whatever. So I'm here in this video to say that if you want to dress with modesty, if you want to cover up your body, please do it with class. Please do it with just be proper, be clean and okay. So first of all, I'm going to say, stand in what you believe in, okay? So nobody is here to talk about why you should not believe in God or Christianity or Islam, any of that religion. So I'm not saying that you should change your mind from what you are used to, change your mind from how you grew up, but I'm just saying, be clean at doing it, be presentable at doing it, look presentable to other people, and don't look so tattered, don't look so rough, be all in the name of religion. If you are wearing a skirt and you want to really wear a skirt that is not really revealing, keep on making through my mouth. If you want to wear a skirt that is not revealing, wear a normal skirt, wear a fitted skirt. You don't have to have any slit, you don't have to be too tight, but let it just be fitted on your body. If you want to wear a top, I know there are fashions now that have all these big tops, loose tops, wear it like in a fashion sense, and don't just dress anyhow. If you want to if you don't want to make your hair, you don't want to put extra hair on your hair, that is the attachment that we know. If you don't want to put the lace wigs and all of that, carry your natural hair. If you want to use olive wool, use olive wool, but just make it so make it look presentable. There are many styles about wools. There are many styles with wools that really look nice, and then you won't even tell that it's wool. When people use this Brazilian wool, that's what I'm talking about. So there are many styles with that people use that. I like using that. I've used that for myself before, and then it will still come out good. It will still come out nice, and not the one that you use wool and make. Man, when I was in university, I really saw a lot of people who dress like this, and like I said, that's where the inspiration came from to actually make this video. So if you want to really use just olive wool to do your hair, you can still use it and use it to do like different styles and make it to look nice. If your church or your religion don't want you to make this hair too full, you can make them suitable for but make them presentable. That's my point. Another thing is the makeup. If you don't want to put makeup at all, you want to put light makeup, you don't want to make it too heavy, just do what you want to do and still look presentable. If you want to put makeup, nowadays they are like what do they call it, no makeup look. Like the one I have now, I mean, for me, I think is subtle. I think is just silent and okay. So if you have to do makeup and you don't want to be too much, just find something that will make your body look or make your face look presentable, make it look alive when you go outside. Some people don't put makeup at all. They don't put any makeup product in their face, but then they will still oil their face. They will still oil their face, and they'll still come out looking presentable. They'll still brush their hair back lay their edges. You don't have to do the whole baby hairs, but just brush it backwards for it to just look presentable. Another thing I experienced back in university was body odor, mouth odor from many people. So I mean, I'm not mentioning names, so don't think that because you're close to me I'm talking about you. No, but this is just general. So mouth odor was something that I don't know if it's Kwara people, Ilorin people, but that's what I experienced anyway. So even if you want to be religious, I don't know what religion will tell you not to brush your teeth or not to put deodorant. Some people might say their religion don't want them to put deodorant. I watched a video on YouTube that says you don't even have to use deodorant anymore. I think you use like oh my god, what do they use? Is it vinegar? No, I don't think it's vinegar. Well, there are many ways that you can use. I've forgotten what I read. I watched that video like last 2 weeks ago or so. And there are alternative ways now if you don't want to use deodorant. There are alternative, like natural ways. I think it's like coconut oil. I think it's coconut oil, she said. So you can use coconut oil, rub under you. Another aspect of Mary Amaka I want to talk about is your relationship life. Like, gone are the days when pastors, priests, imams, current days when religious leaders, period, don't talk about being in a relationship before marriage, courting and all of that. They always shy away from it. Even when you go to all these youth seminars and ask questions about it, they don't really answer your question. They just try to maneuver not to answer it. So nowadays there are many platforms, many religious platforms that talk about dating, talk about having godly relationships and all that. So based on my relationship with other people, both people I've spoken to, both people I've not spoken to, just people general, I'm going to talk about the relationship we have amongst ourselves, general relationship, and then later on I'll talk about like the man and woman relationship. So some religious people have they have this way of looking at other people that don't go to their church, other people that don't have religion position in their church. In the book of Matthew 22, 36 to 40, let me even go and bring it. So verse 36, Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law? In 39, listen very well, Genti. It says, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So this verse really talked about how we should love God and how that's very important to human beings. But then most importantly, the second one, we should love our neighbor as ourselves. Let me pick up my book again because I'm using this book. I don't forget my point. So our human relationship should be important to us as well, because really, based on experience, so some people go to church, attend vigils, attend services, attend church classes and everything. But how is it that you go for all these things, you don't miss any fellowship and all these meetings, and then nobody in your house, nobody in your neighborhood can see this behavior from you? It's like you go to church, you are a different person, everybody's talking about, oh sister this, brother this, oh he sold this, he sold that. But in your house, it's not the same thing. People are seeing you different, your neighbors are seeing you different. I've been in a, what they call it, in a compound where somebody just came back from church. The lady just came back from church. I've not even dropped the Bible or anything, and he's already cussing out the other neighbor. He's already shouting and fighting already before she even went inside to go and take off the clothes she wore from church. So for real, some religious people, some Mary Amaka. When I say Mary Amaka, I'm talking about the men and the women, not just the women alone. But some Mary Amaka, they know how to act in church. They know how to be prayerful, attend every meeting and everything. But then, like, the people that are close to them cannot really see this behavior in them. You get what I'm saying? So I've literally talked to somebody, a religious person, and then talked about just talking to other guys, not even in a relationship way, but just having friends. It's like, let me put it like this, because I don't want to put someone's business out there. So it's like when she's talking about men, she's always referring to them as my brother, my brother, my brother this, my brother, you know, always calling all the church guy brothers. And then if we go out and just a random guy come and just say like hello or anything, she's always looking like exactly, especially if the guy is not, you know, well kitted up, if it's just like a regular person, she always be like, who is this guy that think he can come and talk to me, or you know, that kind of thing. And yeah, I'll be looking there like I'm not giving any reaction, because if I say what's on my mind, you say you will not even like it. So that kind of behavior, like you think you are too holy, you think you are too pure, you are God's favorite and the rest, that even other human beings have not reached your level, or you think say now you holy pass. So maybe because of the church you go to, your roommate do not attend that church, or your friend does not attend that church, and the person is a sinner. Or then you see the person does not carry the Bible like you every time, talking about the Bible every time. You know, that, I mean, it's normal to pray, normal to read your Bible and then go to church. But then you know how there are people that will actually do it extra. And then if you see people that are not doing it extra like you're doing it, then they are sinful, they are this, they are that. So let's talk about my solution to this problem and how these religious people can really better their relationship with their families and people around them. So number one, be friendly and positive. Not because you are religious doesn't mean that, not because you are too religious doesn't mean that you cannot laugh sometimes, or you cannot joke about things. I mean, of course you will not take it to the extreme, but just be friendly with other people. Don't look at people as sinners. Be friendly and positive. See the good in other people. They might not go to the same church as you, they might not have the same position as you in this church, but you know, I've actually met some religious people that are actually friendly. They're actually, you know, they're easy to relate with, easy to talk to, not hard and always taking everything so serious in this life. Another thing is be respectful to everyone. Some people that are religious outside church, they're not respectful. Outside church, they just talk anyhow and open their mouth wide and just say what they want to say, regardless of how the person they're talking to feel or anything, because everything they say is referred to religion. Another solution, I would say, people observe the way you live your life. So try and link this, your religious life, to your social life. Try and link it. Don't act a different way in church and then come outside and act a different way. Because when people see this gap between how your behavior is in church and how you are at home, when there's a gap, they will not listen to anything you are saying, and whatever you say or try to even invite them to your church, it won't even matter to them, because they're not even seeing the Christ-like behavior in you. You get what I'm saying? So my last point is, and it's very important though, you can't be religious all by yourself. You need to carry people along through the way you relate with them. Because only you cannot be religious, only you cannot be the saint. It's how you treat people, how you relate to other people, that you know, that shows how religious you are. So you can't be treating people that are not in your church, or people that don't have leadership office in your church, as per they never reach, or they never reach the somebody actually told me, one religious girl actually told me that there is different step of religious not encounter, but there's a way she said it, like, is it like realm or something like that. So some people are not up to the realm that she is, and I can really see it in the way she actually talked to them and treat them, even the way she even talked to me, sef. But many girls, many religious girls that I've seen actually saying they can never wear skirts, they can never wear this thing. In this 2022, everybody is changing. Everybody is wearing, most of them are wearing trousers now, more than me, sef. Most of them are wearing this wig more than me, sef. So yeah, I hope this video really ring a bell to somebody out there to do better, to change your ways, or to keep on doing the good work you're doing. And then this is just something that have been in my mind for the longest, and I finally made the video about it, and I'm happy, I'm satisfied. It was nice shooting this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you stay tuned. Like this video if you like it, share it to those that you think need to hear it, and please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all. Bye.